scared he was to give it up.
But if I were in the White House, I don't think I'd ever see Turnberry again. I don't think I'd ever see Doral again. I own Doral in Miami. I don't think I'd ever see many of the places that I have. I don't ever think I'd see anything. I just want to stay in the White House and work my ass off, make great deals, right? Who's going to leave? Who's going to leave?
Well, 67 days in, turns out the president is seeing his golf courses and other places that bear the Trump name quite a bit. Check out this calendar. So far, President Trump has visited a Trump property nearly 1 out of every 3 days as president. Now, most of that, as you can see, is the weekends down at Mar-a-Lago. So be it, except, you were making this point earlier, a president deserves a break.
Yeah.
The president deserves to go on the golf course. It's a stressful job. Democrats used to yell at George W. Bush when he went to Crawford. The Republicans, including that guy there, used to scream when Obama golfed. And that's the problem.
That's the thing. If he had never criticized Obama for the golf games, this wouldn't be an issue. No one would be talking about it. Because I think there is an understanding that this is a 24/7 job, whether or not you're on vacation or not, or whether or not you're in Washington or you're in Florida. It doesn't matter. But because of all the criticism, you gotta look at it.
I think it's also because he's going to his properties. He's branding them as the summer White House or whatever it is, the Southern White House or the Winter White House or whatever. So that, I think, is part of the criticism, too. And part of the argument that I think Republicans were trying to get at around Obama was that he was lazy, right? He was spending his time golfing when he should have been doing other things. And I will say this. After they spent so few days trying to repeal and replace healthcare, you do wonder if he could have spent more time in D.C., more time meeting with people here in the White House and sort of using the perks.
More golfing with the Freedom
Yeah,
Caucus.
exactly. Yeah.
There's the secondary issue, though, also, which is that he'll go to the property that has a golf course, but they will not confirm that he's actually golfing.
Right. That is the thing.
Which seems like unnecessarily obfuscated. Like, that's fine. You can go. I mean, who would begrudge that to any president, to get some fresh air, to stretch a little bit, maybe to have some either.
Same people who won't tell us if they met with Russian officials during the campaign.
It adds an unnecessary additional credibility.
Which brings up this, Phil. I know you're tracking this closely on Capitol Hill, where you work most days. This is the Mar-a-Lago Act.
Yeah.
It's a stunt. It's a stunt by Democrats to say that if the president's going to go to these places, then there should be record keeping. Visitor logs, just like there are at the White House. If you visit the president at the White House, you get into the White House complex, there are visitor logs. This has zero chance of passing. But the Democrats who introduced it in the House and the Senate, they would acknowledge it's a stunt, but they think it's an important stunt to draw attention to what they believe is a legitimate issue. Who is the president meeting with when he's off in these places that we have no idea?
And it doesn't just extend to his properties, it also extends to the White House, where, Margaret, correct me if I'm wrong, but they haven't updated visitor logs at the White House since he's actually been in yet. And I think this is a big issue. It's a political stunt, there's no question about it. Its ability to map out a number of words that equal Mar-a-Lago is epic and top-notch.
Making access